Hi, can we interrupt you for a quick interview? It's just 23 questions.
Hi, sure. Have a seat.
Tell us, who are you and what do you do here at Forge?
My name is Victoria Maharaj, and I'm a senior manager of technical sales.
Tech sales, that's unique. Would you be the person to talk to about Fuel, your new AAV manufacturing platform?
Tech sales is unique at Forge, and yeah, we can talk about Fuel, but first let's talk about why having a platform process is important.
Great. Can you explain further?
A platform process gives gene therapy developers a proven foundation so manufacturing can go faster.
How is that accomplished?
It's all about accelerated development and setting up a program for high-quality, consistent results. We have a standardized framework that has received regulatory feedback.
So how does Fuel improve upon that?
We've introduced 2 new technical advancements, proven manufacturing efficiency, and potentially safer outcomes.
Why is manufacturing innovation important?
The gene therapy industry is growing, and manufacturing must keep pace. We're doing this through scaling up, scaling out, and now platform technical improvements.
Before we dive into that, it looks like you've been on the road. On a flight, do you prefer to read books or watch shows?
Yes, traveling is part of the job, and books, but only philosophy books. And don't ask me what I'm reading because it's too difficult to explain. Gene therapy is easier.
Tell us more about your new platform. Why is it called Fuel?
Fuel is an acronym, the foundation for unleashing excellence in life-changing therapies. It gets right to our mission, and it's a cool way to express our Forge brand. The fuel needed to develop our clients' gene therapies. Don't you love it?
Sounds interesting.
Here, have a sticker.
Oh, thanks. Clever. What makes Fuel different from other platforms?
We've introduced 3 main features: advanced technologies, proven manufacturing processes, and product-specific customization packages. I think a visual might help. Follow me. This should help.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. So what are we looking at?
This is something we do in tech sales on a regular basis too. We help clients understand how their program can be successful with Forge. Here we have a bar graph where we show the industry standard as far as productivity in the red bars and how our Fuel platform exceeds those. In orange, we have our advanced technologies, and in blue, we have our advanced technologies and product-specific customization packages. All of this is on our website. Check it out.
I will. So let's dig into the 3 features that you mentioned. What are Fuel's new advanced technologies?
We've innovated our P-Ember at helper plasmid, P-Ember 2.0, to be smaller, potentially safer, and more efficient for manufacturing, and introduced new modified RepCap plasmids.
How are your modified rep caps better?
They were designed for higher yield and safety. We're producing more vector that's higher quality and theoretically impossible to produce wild type.
Are all aspects of the Fuel platform done in-house?
Not only are they done in-house, but under one facility, the Hearth. We've performed over 300 manufacturing runs with our platform process.
Wow, the 3rd feature is the optimization packages. What's so special about this?
We realize that a platform process is not a one-size-fits-all, so we have the flexibility to tailor to product and client-specific customizations. We have dedicated teams committed to client success.
I'd love to be your client. Victoria, you have previous process development experience. What is your favorite optimization package?
I have downstream process development experience, but I must say our upstream transfection DOE.
Sorry to interrupt. Are we still on for a tennis lesson later?
That counts as a question, right? And sure, yeah, we're on for tonight.
Great. I brought my racket. I'll see you later.
See you.
So you moonlight as a tennis pro?
I competed through college and I still coach the Cleveland State University women's tennis team and friends.
If you could play a match with any tennis star, who would it be?
Rafael Nadal.
It seems like your tennis journey has informed your career. You said in tech sales you explain things, so you're kind of like a gene therapy manufacturing coach, right?
I guess you're right. All this talk about tennis is making me hungry. Let's stop by the cafe so we can fuel up and I'll tell you more about what I do. Have a snack.
Yum, thanks for the treat. So what exactly is tech sales?
We are the program advisors or coaches for our clients. We're scientists with a gene therapy background, so we're able to speak our clients' language and help design the best manufacturing strategy for their programs.
How do you do this?
We follow our clients from sales through manufacturing to delivery, and we're their advocates along this entire process.
One last fun question. We talked about travel. Where is your favorite beach?
Well, my family is from Brazil, so I'd have to say I do love the island of Florianopolis, where there's over 40 spectacular beaches. Just a warning, you have one final question.
Okay, here it is. Is there anything else we should know about fuel?
Forge stands out in the field of CDMOs as we've put serious resources into research and development for manufacturing innovation. We have a team fully dedicated to molecular development. I think this is an incredible benefit for our clients.
All right, that was 23 questions. Thank you for the fuel lesson, but can I also get a tennis lesson sometime?
Of course, there's courts nearby. How about next week?
Sounds great. I'll see you then.
Bye.